Most of the things that change your life for the better aren't the things you want to do. They're the things you have to make yourself do. And the truth is, your future self is built on those small, uncomfortable choices you make today. In this video, we'll cover 5 things you must force yourself to do if you want to live a more mindful, meaningful, and purpose-filled life. Stay tuned. Why this matters. Living mindfully isn't just about going with what feels natural. It's about making intentional choices even when they're uncomfortable. Real growth happens in the tension, when you stretch beyond what's easy and familiar. That's where strength is built. The 5 things we're about to cover may not be the things you feel like doing in the moment, but they're the exact actions that will grow you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and let's not forget relationally, shaping a version of you that's stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. And the first thing you must force yourself to do, number 1, social interaction. Even when you're busy, drained, or tempted to isolate, connection is fuel for your mental health and your perspective. Even when you'd rather stay in your own little bubble, connection matters. We're wired for relationship and meaningful interactions have a way of just grounding us and giving us perspective. Growing up, I was taught to be a bit closed-minded. It wasn't encouraged for me to interact with people who didn't share my same values or have different perspectives than the ones that I was taught. But through this process of adulting, I'm learning to challenge a lot of those limited beliefs about life and people. When it comes to social interaction, it doesn't have to be a big event. It could be as simple as calling an old friend, grabbing coffee with a new connection or mentor, or joining a small group. You see, those moments feed your spirit in ways isolation never will. Number 2, consistent physical movement. You may not always want to move your body, but your future self will thank you for it. I'm currently doing a challenge where I have to work out for 45 minutes twice a day, and one of those workouts has to be outdoors. Do I always feel like working out twice a day for 45 minutes? Absolutely not. But to get the results that I want, I have to mentally push past my comfortable 30-minute once-a-day workouts and get into the uncomfortable zone. And the funny thing is, this challenge has been a total game changer for my mindset. You see, physical activity isn't just about fitness. It's about clearing your mind, boosting your mood, and building your resilience. Whether it's a walk around the block, some stretching before bed, or a quick dance session in the kitchen, motion shifts your mental state in powerful ways. Number 3, daily stillness and reflection. In a noisy, distracted world, stillness can feel so unnatural, which is exactly why you need to practice it. Through daily mindfulness, I've learned to quiet the noise, even while doing everyday tasks. One of my favorite ways to embrace stillness is right after I get out of a hot shower. I'll wrap myself tightly in my towel, almost like I'm giving myself a big bear hug, and just stand there for a few minutes. I know, it's weird, but it really helps me ground myself. By the time I'm done, I'm completely dry, and I've centered myself with positive affirmations and self-compassionate thoughts. Taking even a few minutes each day to pause, breathe, and listen to your thoughts helps you to process life instead of just rushing through it. This kind of reflection creates clarity, and that clarity can actually lead to intentional actions. Number 4, honest self-assessment. This one's tough because it forces you to hold up the mirror and take responsibility. But awareness is the first step to meaningful change. I try to do this daily, reflecting on how I could have been more mindful in different situations throughout the day. I don't always get it right, but calling myself out on it helps me to be more mindful the next time I encounter a similar situation. Whether it's reviewing your spending habits, evaluating your worth ethic, or checking your emotional patterns, honest self-assessment gives you the truth you need to grow, even if that truth stings a little. And number 5, saying no to protect your yes. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your values, you're saying no to something that does. Learning to protect your time, energy, and focus will keep you from being stretched too thin. The 2-letter word no has become my bestie, and I don't feel any guilt tied to it anymore. Just peace of mind, because I know it's not about being selfish. It's about being intentional, so you have the capacity to give your best where it truly matters. Here's the truth. Growth lives on the other side of discomfort. Your comfort zone might feel safe, but nothing new ever grows there. Think about it like this. A muscle only gets stronger when you push it to its limits. And the same is true for your mind and spirit. Forcing yourself to do these 5 things isn't about punishment or being hard on yourself. It's about alignment. It's about choosing what serves your future self, even when your present self resists. Every time you lean into that little bit of tension, whether it's having a difficult conversation, trying a new workout, or simply sitting in stillness, you're stretching your capacity. You're proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you thought. You're shaping your stronger, wiser, and more grounded you. It's in those moments of discomfort that you build resilience and you discover what you're truly made of. God's word reminds us that discipline, while uncomfortable, produces beautiful results. Here are 3 scriptures to help anchor this mindset.
Hebrews 12:11, NIV. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace. This verse tells us the discomfort now is an investment in the peace we'll have later. Proverbs 13:4, NIV. The sluggard craves and gets nothing, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. Diligence, even in the small daily actions, produces a life of fullness. Galatians 6:9, NIV. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Keep going. The results are coming.
So, how do you make yourself actually follow through on these 5 things? Start small. Commit to 5 minutes of the task. Often that's all you need to get moving. Pair it with pleasure. Match the uncomfortable habit with something you enjoy, like listening to music during a walk or having tea during the reflection time. Accountability buddy. Share your weekly intentions with someone or a small group who will check in and encourage you. Reflect and reward. At the end of the week, write down 1 benefit you noticed from each of these 5 actions, no matter how small. And there you have it, my beautiful mindful preneurs. 5 uncomfortable but life-changing actions you must force yourself to do. Your growth isn't found in easy moments. It's in the stretch. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification so you don't miss the next one. Choose to stretch, choose to grow. Stay focused, stay connected, and always choose joy.